All right, well, welcome to the Ring residents, and sorry for this amateur video. First of all, we want to thank Nathan Renfro for his time, taking so much time out of his day to kind of walk us through Louisville Slugger field, especially Taylor, since I've worked there for the last 10 months. But based on my experiences, Louisville Slugger fields to me is a diamond in the rough. You know, it's a great minor league baseball facility, and the staff there does a great job of handling it, taking care of risks, and just keeping it clean, especially handling a soccer team and baseball team.
Along with what Matt said, walking through a premier minor league facility like Slugger Field was pretty awesome. It's interesting to see the different aspects that Slugger Field offers, especially since it hosts baseball, soccer, and other functions throughout the facility. Without further ado, here's Nathan Renfro, the Assistant Director of Stadium Operations from the Louisville Bats home dugout.
We hope you enjoy his presentation.
Hi, my name is Nathan Renfro. I'm the Assistant Director of Operations here with the Louisville Bats and Louisville Slugger Field. I'd like to take a few minutes to talk to you kind of what we do here and what I do as the Assistant Director. Our job entails a lot of work with the facility, not just during baseball season here, but also during the off season where we host many large events. This past week we just got done with Festival Trees and Lights. Don't know if you've heard of that before. But that's like a week-long event where a lot of Christmas trees and stuff here. We do a lot of events like that to kind of help the community, as well as kind of build the reputation at our facility that we are open to have other people come in. When we do events like that, there's a lot of work that goes into preparation with electrical things, which kind of falls on the maintenance side of this job. You're really trying to make sure your power is not overloaded in certain things. So it's really neat once you get all that stuff set up, and they kind of see how facilities like this can hold such events like that. Also this past year, as well as the baseball side, we also were able to host Louisville City FC, the new professional soccer team we have in Louisville. That was pretty neat to have them come in this year. I'll talk about that in a second here. But first of all, the game day operations for us, specifically during baseball season, we're in charge of all of our game night staff. When that comes to our ushers, the ones that wear the purple polos here at the stadium and that are here in every section that we have. We're in charge of them and making sure that they're helping us provide a customer-friendly environment here at the ballpark, which is very important, being in minor league baseball. We're in charge of them, as well as we have a few interns that come and work with us from the University of Louisville and other universities as well that help us out through that. We're in charge of them in terms of setting up game day events with kids and stuff like that. We have the speed pitch and things like that, and our department as well is in charge of making sure that's up and running properly, which unfortunately sometimes is not the case, but that's part of it there. Also, one of our responsibilities is in charge of any maintenance problems that we have here. Our facility is 16 years old. So we're at the point now where we do, you start having some things, but that's why we have our staff, train our staff well, and make sure that we upkeep and we work as hard as we can to make sure we don't have any type of problems like that. Another thing we'll talk about, the Louisville City games. That was a major effort specifically from our groundskeeper, Tom Nilsson, as well as his crew. They worked really hard this year. They also kind of fall under our operational facility manager positions there. With the changeover, if some of you might have attended the games and might have heard, what we had to do this year, but our infield, which is obviously covered in dirt here, we had to cover that with turf. That was took a tremendous effort from everyone to get that done, specifically the first time, but we got better as we went on. Basically, we took the turf and covered the baselines and the infield area, all the dirt areas, and do that. That took every single time we had to transfer that. That took at least 13 hours. So our staff has put in a lot of work the past year, but it's all worth it to have something new like this come in. Thank you for your time.